Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Angel Marie TV. Thanks for clicking on this video. It's been a really long time since I uploaded a video. Thank you for the people who have subscribed to me so far. I am replying to you guys slowly. It's crazy because I haven't made a video in so long. I didn't expect people to message me or comment on my videos. But a lot of people have been, so thank you. This is just an update on my eyes. You know, if you have watched the video previously, I will just kind of go off of that video on like a quick update. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's fine. I will leave a link somewhere in this box for you to click on, or in the description of the video. It's basically about my dry eye syndrome and how I'm dealing with that. I have contacts in today, if anyone was wondering. I do wear glasses majority of the days because my eyes are too dry. And I actually have, if you guys have heard of it, Hubble. It's a prescription, or excuse me, subscription, contact subscription. I usually see the commercial on TV, and it's a monthly subscription, and they send them to your house. I can't afford the ones that I actually need, which are the, forgot what they are. I think they're the dailies, Avo, no, I don't remember, but I'll link that down below too. That's for people with extreme dry eye like me. These are just as good as long as I wear them for less amount of time. So I can't wear them from the moment I get up to the moment I go to sleep, because my eyes are hurting right now because I've worn them since 2 o'clock and it is now, I believe, 9 o'clock. So they kind of burn right now, and they're not as comfortable as the other ones, which I can't remember what they are. I think it's over to A. I don't know. Avocare, Avenue. Maybe I'm just making that up. So yeah, this is just an update on my eyes and how they've been. So far, they're steady. I still take Restasis and Xiidra twice a day, morning and night, in each eye. They're two different prescription drops that I need to take. Most people don't need to take that many. My eyes are so dry that I need to. And as you guys know from the last video, I have severe eye where I couldn't see, I couldn't function, couldn't work. It affected me. So yeah, I'm okay. I've changed a lot of things up as far as, like, I don't do the I still have the eye patch, the warm compress that I put on my eyes, but honestly I don't use it because it doesn't really make much of a difference now that I have these eye drops, and that's what's helping my eyes stay lubricated. A lot of my glands in my eyes are dead. That's the reality. I didn't get help as quick as I should have. I was talking to the wrong doctors, and a lot of them are gone. So yeah, it sucks. I'll have dry eye forever probably, and you know, it's a shame because, like, people are suffering every day and there's nothing, there's no cure. I've been asked by a couple of subscribers, like, okay, so do you have Sjogren's syndrome, and what did you do? How did you find out about it? If you watch my old video, I basically talk about how I had the worst doctor. No one was there to help me. It took me a while to find a good doctor. Like, I really like her now. I'm so blessed to have her. But a lot of doctors, especially when you're young, they don't take you seriously. They're like, oh, you're too young, you know, and kind of brush it off. In my case, it wasn't about brushing it off. Like, it was like, I can't even work, can't even do my job, can't even make a living, struggling. And it still affects me to today. I have, like, debt like crazy for medical bills and other things that I couldn't afford at the time. So it's a shame that there's not enough emphasis on it. And I have a doctor who actually suffered from the same exact thing as me, so it's like she has a lot of empathy for me, and I feel for people who message me and say, okay, where do you live? Like, you know, is there any recommendations for doctors? And most of the people that message me, unfortunately, aren't in my state, so I can't really help them. But don't give up. Keep finding someone who can help you and understand where you're coming from, no matter what your age is, because us being so young and having eye problems is not the norm. So doctors do kind of brush you off like, okay, take these drops and get out, you know. Or they blatantly give you prescriptions that they're not sure if they'll work, you know, because doctors don't know everything. They're not God and they're not perfect. But long story short, I don't believe I have Sjogren's syndrome. I tested negative once and positive another time. I went to an endocrinologist. Sjogren's syndrome is basically when you have dry mouth and dry eye. If you want to look it up more, I'll put the link below and I'll give you more information on that. Venus Williams actually has it. Fun fact. I don't know. I feel like I went through a lot of stuff during the time that I got sick. I was extremely stressed. When I mean extremely stressed, like not normal, very stressed. It affected my body. I did have joint pains at one point. I, knock on wood, have not had it, which also is another syndrome, or excuse me, symptom of Sjogren's syndrome. But that didn't come till like way after. My eyes, like 6 months, not even 6 months, maybe like, let's say 5 months later. So it was yeah, it was tough. It was tough. So I don't take any of the medicine that I was prescribed by the endocrinologist. A lot of people think I'm stupid for that, and they're like, it could come back. I honestly think that the reason why I suffered greatly with the dry eye is because I have a lot of health problems that stem from stress. I've been to a homeopathic doctor who said that, and I was working with him for a while, and I just didn't follow his directions, and he was helping me, and then I stopped following his directions, I'm being honest. And I stopped going to him because it's a lot of money to go to a homeopathic doctor, because they you know, they don't work for like the pharmaceutical companies. Like, you know, they're prescribing you herbs and vitamins. They're not prescribing you things that you know, are regulated. And you know, he doesn't make the most money, you know, being a homeopathic doctor, so he has to charge more, you know. So it's not his fault, it's just how it is. So I stopped going to him. Will I go back to him? Maybe one day. I'm trying to really help myself with other things. So long story short, do I have Sjogren's? Maybe. Do I think it stemmed from stress? Yes. And I think I have to heal myself within. To get rid of the dryness? No, but to improve it. Because a lot of, like I said, a lot of my glands in my eyes are gone and they can't regrow. And I don't think that I'm going to be able to get rid of this. So just being realistic. So yeah, just a quick update. Don't want to ramble too much. I really don't. What I do now is eye drops. That's all I'm going to say. Eye drops. And try not to, when I drive, like keep the air out of my eye, fans out of my eye, because it dries my eye out. And I follow up with the doctor. Now I see her like yearly because I'm stable, she said. And she's a dry eye specialist. She is not a regular eye doctor. She is a dry eye specialist, and that's what I suggest, you know, if you guys are dealing with the same thing, to go to. But overall, I can still wear makeup. A lot of people ask me about that. I can't wear contacts for long periods of time. Certain makeups do irritate my eyes, like mascaras. I try to stick to cruelty-free, like vegan, like Tarte, that brand Tarte mascaras. A lot of girls have been asking me that. Right now I'm not wearing Tarte. I'm wearing It Cosmetics Superhero, but that's because I like how it looks, and I don't really care that it's not cruelty-free or whatever the heck. But for dry eyes, you should stick to products like that. Like Tarte is like a really good product for people who have dry eye. I don't wear makeup a lot. I don't wear contacts a lot. And I don't wear makeup if I'm wearing glasses. That's just how I am. Someone asked me to do a makeup tutorial with my glasses, like makeup for glasses wearers, and I will, but I usually don't wear makeup, to be honest. Like eyeshadows and stuff, because like I feel like you can't see it as well. I don't know. That's just me. But anyway, if you guys have any other questions about my dry eyes specifically, please leave a comment below. I hope you subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and stay tuned because I will have more consistency with my videos on my channel, and I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks. Bye.